talk, learning how to get through these spiritual emotions that we're having. You guys, ascension happens fast. Like the things that you go through, the things that you accept about yourself, the things that you think cause you burdens aren't actually burdens. They're actually things for you to heal within inside of you. And to heal these things within inside of you, you have to take time out for yourself. You have to be by yourself. You have to go within inside of yourself to see what the change is needed to help you focus on yourself more, to help you focus on what is going to give you peace in life, what is going to help you heal these wounds, what is going to help you change who you are to become more brilliant in being spiritually evolved. A lot of you guys look at spirituality and evolving and ascension, and y'all think, "Oh wow, boom, it's here. Let's get this done. Let's learn. Let's dive into these books. Let's understand this more." But in reality, you can read all the books in the world that you want to, but you're not going to understand your own spirituality from somebody else's spirituality. Yes, their spirituality is going to help you, but it's not going to open the door to you. It's not going to give you the key to yourself. That's something you have to go with inside of yourself and meditate and learn for yourself to help you understand Christ consciousness within inside of yourself, to understand your mission within inside of yourself, to understand your well-being within inside of yourself, to understand your oneness within inside of yourself, because that's what we are. We are oneness. We're oneness with God. We're oneness with the trees. We're oneness with the moon. We're one with the stars. We're one with everything. So, and as you connect more and as you understand the difficulties that you go through spiritually evolving and spiritually learning, then you understand more of yourself. If that makes sense. Yes, the books are going to help you. Carl Jung is going to help you. Stephen Hawkins is going to help you. Nick Telsa is going to help you. Sacred geometry is going to help you. Astronomy, astrology is going to help you. Learning about the planets, yes, it's going to help you. But it's not going to help you understand yourself. And to understand, and the last 5 years has taught me this. Like, I have read book after book after book after book, and I have forgotten much more than I know. I'm just saying. And to understand who you are and what's circling the divine for you, because that's what the divine does for you. It circles you in a pattern to help you understand and help you see that you are a sunshine, you are a goldenrod, you are what makes the world turn, you are what wakes people up. And once you understand that more about yourself and you understand that you come from the sun and you come from God and you come from an understanding and a source of where it begins, if that makes sense, then you become more honest with yourself and you can speak more freely upon it, if that makes sense. And as you speak more freely upon the things that you've been through, then that's whenever you can ascend higher. Everybody's 333 as I say that. Everybody's wanting to ascend higher. You're wanting to, oh my God, I need to know this. Oh my God, what is it you need me to channel next? Oh my God, what is it that you need to tell the world next? And a lot of you already know the sun's going to explode. But asteroids are going to fall from the sky. It's actually going to be another planet that hits us. It's not going to be asteroids. It's going to look like asteroids, but it's actually going to be another planet that hits us. And it's probably going to hit our moon first. That's probably where the asteroids are coming from. But either way, 408, as I say that, it's time for us to start taking the time out and going with inside of ourselves, taking a break away from readings. Everybody's so into readings these days, so into herbal technology, so into herbal technology, learning the different ways to heal yourself. But in reality, what did Jesus do to heal people? He laid his hands upon people. He prayed. He asked his Father to help him. He didn't give anybody tea. He didn't give anybody any kind of special ointment. He told people to go cleanse themselves in the river. I mean, there's plenty of Bibles, prophets that say go cleanse yourself in the water. Allow the water to wash it away from you. The water is very healing for you. And they burned incenses to gods. They didn't heal with incenses, they burned incenses. They gave the smoke to the elders, if that makes sense. They gave the smoke to different gods. But you also have to recreate that image inside of your mind, and you also have to understand that you need to be giving yourself to the most purest form of God there is. You need to be accepting that there is only one pure creator of everything: the sun, the moon, the stars, the darkness, the light. There is only one creator of everything. Whether his name be Krishna, whether his name be Thoth, whether his name be Zeus, whether his name be Jesus, whether his name be God, whether his name be Creator, it doesn't matter. There's so many different labels out there. And as we step into the light more of who we are, and we circumcise who we are. So a lot of people don't allow ourselves growth. We don't give us that. We don't give ourselves that extra mile, if that makes sense. We don't. We circumcise ourselves. We cut off what is no longer needed, and we move on, because it goes easier that way, if that makes sense. But sometimes you have to look at the extra pieces and the extra parts to understand that purpose within you. You have to look at that extra skin that you got that you're carrying around with you to understand yourself more, if that makes sense. You have to understand that extra layer before you can completely cut it off. And to do that, you have to go within inside of yourself and you have to heal that part of you. Or that extra skin's just going to be laying there and it's going to hold you back. It's going to be like a bag on your back that you can't no longer carry, and you're going to have God, Creator, is going to make you stop and heal that part of you. He's going to put a blockage in front of you until you take the time to heal that part of you. Because if you don't accept that part of you, if you don't accept that extra skin and you don't allow yourself to accept that part of you, you turn away from it, then you're not going to be able to step forward. You're not going to be able to stand out. You're not going to be able to derive from who you are. You're not going to be able to shine through the darkness. Does that make sense? That extra piece of skin, that is your darkness. That is your demon. That is something that you have to take hold a part of. You have to take a hold on that and accept that part of you and heal that part of you. You have to understand that part of you to heal that part of you. Whether it be doing harm against others, whether it be, yeah, I'm a big spiritual badass, come at me, what are you going to do? Doesn't matter. That's your extra skin. And you have to understand that part of you to move forward, to be able to mentally ascend anywhere, to be able to channel in oneness of God, to be able to give out the messages that you need to give out. You have to understand who you are. You have to understand what curtain you're hiding behind. You have to understand it all. You have to open the layers of your heart and learn how to love and accept yourself. Self healing, self care is self healing. And you cannot do that with your twin flame. You cannot do that with your divine counterpart. You cannot do that with anybody else. You have to do that with you and you alone. And the more you understand that, and the more you go within inside of yourself and accept that, the further that you're going to go in ascension, the further God, Creator, is going to take you. The further you're going to be able to help humanity grow and evolve. And with that being said, I'm going to leave it there, you guys, and peace out. And those who send donations and tips, thank you. You will be blessed beyond for doing that. You will receive blessings 10 times fold for doing that. And I just wanted to thank you. I'm very grateful for each and every single one of y'all that follow me. I'm very grateful for my haters too, because without you, I wouldn't be who I am today. So, with that being said, y'all, peace out. Much love. Talk to y'all later.